I read a quote by Neville Goddard this morning, and it really resonated. And that is that twofold things. You don't change circumstance, okay? You change yourself, which is in imagination or your affirmation, your assumption. For me, affirmations and using my imagination is what helps me manifest. I'd say pretty instantly. Okay. So don't change circumstance, change yourself, your imaginal acts, and what you're saying about yourself, your affirmations, ask affirmations. Okay. How do I feel now that I have X? And then feel the feeling of it. When you imagine, you see yourself first person point of view, and then you're doing the thing that you want to do. Okay. Or you're in possession of the thing that you desire to possess. And when you do that repeatedly over and over again, it starts to feel natural. You start to feel relief like you already have it. And feeling precedes manifestation. Neville Goddard calls this the law of reversibility. If a circumstance can make you feel something, a feeling can create a circumstance. Okay, just like heat can create fire, fire can create heat. That's the law of reversibility. All right, so remember that. Focus on the inside. Focus on changing yourself and the way you feel, and then the outside must change. Now, I did mention something about instant, right? On the level of circumstance or physicality, there's an interval, there's a time interval between the imaginal act, the assumption, and the physical fact. Okay? They're both facts. Just one is an imaginal fact, an imaginal act, and one's a physical act. Okay? Fact, act. They rhyme. All right? So know that there's always an interval. It could be 5 minutes. It could be sometimes a couple of months, 5 months. Things don't really take that long, honestly. If you truly desire it, it'll happen pretty quick. Okay. And if it doesn't, keep on using your imagination 3 times a day. Use a system. Okay. I do a system where I have it where I run my affirmations and affirmations in the morning and the midday. And at nighttime, usually really exhausted. So I just get into a positive vibe just before bed. But those are systems.